Thanks for joining us as we take a journey through time as we stroll along the charming streets and uncover the rich heritage of Nevada, Missouri. Our walk begins today in front of the Vernon County Courthouse. This courthouse was constructed between 1906 and 1908 in the Romanesque Revival style. This monumental structure, crafted from Carthage stone, exudes architectural grandeur. It originally was funded at $75,000, but it continued to be worked upon over the years. In fact, 3 years after it was completed, $95,000 was spent just to electrify the courthouse. Built in 1910 and remodeled in the 1950s, then once again in 1992, the Fox Theater, now renamed the Fox Playhouse, has been a staple in downtown Nevada for over a century. Nevada's origin unfolds with an intriguing narrative. In 1855, a commission of non-residents carefully selected the site for Nevada, securing 50 acres for about $250. A proposal to name the new town Fairview was thwarted by the existence of another village of the same name in Cass County. When asked for an alternative, Colonel D.C. Hunter, drawing upon memories from his day as a California gold seeker, suggested honoring Nevada City, the county seat of Nevada County, California. Despite initial debates, the town was christened Nevada Center, and later the city was dropped and it simply became known as Nevada. The political landscape of 1860 reflected a staunch opposition to Abraham Lincoln, with Vernon County residents showing no support for the future president. Events escalated with the onset of conflict as Nevada became a hotbed for unrest and lawlessness, enduring raids and devastation at the hands of both the Kansas Jayhawkers and Cedar County militia. The year 1863 marked a harrowing chapter with Captain Anderson Morton's order to burn down the city, sparing only a handful of houses amid the destruction of approximately 75 buildings. Despite the war's end, Nevada rose from the ashes and it rebuilt itself by 1868. The late 19th century heralded an era of remarkable progress for Nevada, which witnessed a surge in growth and the establishment of key institutions that shaped its identity. The advent of the Missouri, Kansas, and Texas Railroad, or the Katy Railroad, in the 1870s played a pivotal role in connecting the town and fostering its expansion. Among the instrumental establishments of the 1880s was the F.W. Norman Company, renowned for its production of pressed metal goods, notably tin ceilings. The company's enduring legacy endures, utilizing the same wooden molds and maintaining a presence in the community. Currently, Coady College, founded its beginnings, contributed significantly to the town's educational landscape. If you do a search, you can also see a video that I did on Coady College. In 1887, the state of Missouri erected State Mental Hospital No. 3 in Nevada, becoming a significant employer with a workforce that exceeded 1,100 individuals. However, perhaps one of the most intriguing additions was the Weltmer Institution in 1897. Founded by Sidney Weltmer, the institute operated on the belief that healing could thrive as a viable enterprise. Weltner's book, which was entitled How to Make Magnetic Healing Pay, set the tone for practitioners who engaged in mental healing through telepathy and suggestion. The Institute's immense popularity led to its daily treatment of hundreds, necessitating a substantial workforce of 17 healers and over 100 stenographers and typists to manage the mail. The surge in activity prompted the expansion of local infrastructure, which included the U.S. Post Office that we just walked past in 1910. This building was designed by architect James Knox Taylor, who was also responsible for building the Ellis Island Immigration Hospital, as well as many U.S. post offices across the United States. We're now walking in front of the Nevada Public Library, which also houses the Bushwacker Museum. Inside this museum, you can learn about historic events that happened on May 24th and May 26th of 1863. On May 24th of 1863, 19 bushwhackers that were led by Captain William Marchbanks clashed with the small pro-Union militia party en route from Fort Scott, Kansas to Cedar County, Missouri. This skirmish, which was near Nevada, resulted in a scattering of the militia and claimed 2 lives. But, in retribution, on the morning of May 26, it dawned with an ominous arrival of horsemen from Nevada. Dividing into smaller groups, soldiers went door to door, issuing a chilling ultimatum to residents: evacuate within 20 minutes or witness their homes reduced to ashes. By midday, the town had plumes of thick smoke, and most of the buildings had been destroyed in town. The Vernon County Jail, Sheriff's House, and office, affectionately recognized as the Bushwacker Museum, stand as a testament to Nevada's historic past. Erected in 1871, this stone building comprises a blend of various architectural elements, including a 2-story federal-style residence that boasts a rectangular plan, a 2-story 4-room office, as well as a single-story rectangular jail annex. For nearly a century, these buildings served as the county jail until it ceased to be used around 1960. However, its story didn't end there. It transitioned seamlessly into a repository of local history and was repurposed as the Bushwhacking Museum. Within its walls are a treasure trove of historical artifacts which offer visitors a glimpse into Nevada's rich heritage and preserves the narratives that have woven the town's tapestry over the years. In front of the Vernon County Courthouse is this monument to William Joel Stone. Stone was a prominent figure in Missouri's political landscape, leaving a lasting imprint through his multifaceted career in public service. He was a member of the Democratic Party and held several positions demonstrating his commitment to serving the state. His tenure in the United States House of Representatives spanned from 1885 to 1891, where he represented Missouri's interest at the federal level. Stone's dedication in politics were further evident during his term as the 28th governor of Missouri, a position he held from 1893 to 1897. His governance during this period showcased his leadership skills and dedication to the welfare of the state and its citizens. Continuing his impactful trajectory, Stone later went on to serve in the U.S. Senate in 1903 and became a significant voice for Missouri until his passing in 1918. His legacy endures through his contribution to legislation, advocacy for his constituents, and his enduring mark on Missouri's political history.